Hi, Coach Joanna here.
Coach Mercy.
Yeah, guys. Having an emotionally mature partner is top tier. Today's topic.
Point.
Okay, so guys, in this video we're going to talk about who is an emotionally mature partner. What are the benefits of having one? How can you become that partner, right? So here we are.
Well, an emotionally mature partner, you guys. Even just thinking about it is so fulfilling and exciting, and I feel like everything is right with an emotionally mature partner. I feel like this is the gift God should give every person, every woman who is also mature.
We even make a short form for it, EMP. You guys,
it's just
EMP.
Yeah, you guys. An emotionally mature partner is top tier, just like she said, because it's like a full package. This is someone who is not perfect, by the way. He's a normal human being.
Yeah, just like
but just that he has matured in terms of in his life. He has matured maybe in experiences or in emotionally. Yes, emotionally as it is. Emotionally, in that he can become anything. For me, that's how I feel like this person can become anything. This person is editable. To try to describe some of the things that that are involved with an emotionally mature partner, such that you can get the clear meaning of, and you actually find out if you have an emotionally mature partner or if you are one.
Yes, so an EMP can be a man or a woman. It's usually men, but women get there, you know.
With time.
One thing we need to tell you is you can get there. You can get there together. You and your husband, or you and your man. There are a lot of things that we take for granted. There are a lot of things we don't give importance. Moreover, they are important. But you're going to see as we elaborate more that it can be something that can be adjusted into, that you can grow as a couple, even as individuals, because usually when you have an EMP, usually you can also become one.
Definitely.
The person can actually, you can evolve with time. No gamba, my partner does this. For him, he keeps time. For him, he does. There's a way he makes sure that school fees is paid.
Yes.
You understand? So he makes you want to be better. Or she makes you want to be better.
He actually doesn't make you, he challenges you.
If it's a man, Gabriel Ali in a joking kind of living, atandika okulabanga kino kikola mukazi wange. No, my woman doesn't joke with such things. Ugenolabanga, you as a person, you're also changing because you got an emotionally mature partner. So first of all, how do you know that someone is an emotionally mature partner?
Well, for me, what stands out for me in an emotionally mature partner is someone who is non-defensive. Wamugamba kensobiye na jirabanga opportunity to change, to grow, to become better, instead of the kind of people who just nze msajja, you need to respect me. You don't need to tell me this and this and this and that. So for me, when a man is non-defensive, then I know that he's an EMP.
Yeah. So usually, men, should I say men because they're the logical
beings?
Yeah. They need to understand, or you as a woman, you need to also understand that there are things you do that are not really bad. They're not really bad. Someone cannot categorize them as bad things. But then, how they affect your partner matters. So there is probably something that you might be doing as an individual, but then your partner doesn't want it. Nenga actually really harmless. But the fact that your partner tachagala, someone who is emotionally mature, agenda chireka. Agambe, I can't do this, however much my ochitegera. Kati there are men who say, nti inze mukazi wange tawa lift. Ochitegera. Nayenga omukazi aso chikola just out of like njagala kuyamba.
Human.
You're being a human being. Naye agamba oyo tayagala anemesa okuyamba abantu, something like that. But an emotionally mature person will know, Amani, this one I'm not going to do. because my partner doesn't want it, and therefore I'm not doing it because all I care about is her feelings. So those are ways of finding out, Bana, who is this emotionally mature partner, you know?
Well, another way you can tell is also through the respect and the boundaries of respect that you guys give each other. An emotionally mature partner is going to give you your deserved respect. We know very well that in relationships, being all over each other, but like I said, that it's not always like that. It's not always lovey-dovey. It's not always texting. It's not like, there are times where everyone needs their space, you know. Now, an emotionally mature partner understands that, because he also knows that even me, there are times where I demand to have my own space. I need to have my own space. I'm still thinking my things. I'm still adding up my things. Like, we're not going to be all over each other all the time. So they will understand respectfully to give you your boundaries. So the level of respect and also those healthy boundaries that they give, that's only an EMP.
Yeah, which makes them top tier. So to me, an EMP is someone who is self-aware. They know what they stand for, they know what they want, and it is very clear. You know, they know ntinze sikolagana na chino nkolagana nacho. Is the kind of partner who will tell you from day one, me, I don't be with women who smoke. Clearly. Agenda chikira, and his hand tagenda chikera kumacha to compromise no. Me, I cannot handle a woman a day chino sawa 10 ezekiro. No.
Yep.
Or what tegera. But someone who is, there is even a statement I had. A lady said that someone who is not a good partner makes it easy for you to be in the relationship. As compared,
someone who is not.
Yes, someone who is not a good partner makes it easy for you to be in that relationship. Sure. As compared to someone who knows what they want.
It's like who want to be like
Sagala. Yes. Now you're gonna kugama, no, it's okay, I'm okay with you working. Everything they're okay with it. I want to take
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now here is someone who is emotionally mature. Me, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. You know. So are you willing to change or not? Usually these men or women, they don't compromise on what they feel like. If she says it's religion that matters to me the most, like sagala muntu wane religion, that is what she actually means.
Actually, on that same point of self awareness, I really pick up something like, when someone is self-aware, they are also aware of their emotions. Like, they know that they know that when you do something, like there is something that you can do, so like they even know when they will react, they even know how they will react. Like, they are very aware even of their emotions, and therefore they will tell you in advance.
Of course, like they are really an open book.
Like, you know everything about them, therefore it's up to you to mess up.
And by the way, an emotionally mature partner holds you accountable for things. So kugamba, you told me next week you're going to Mbari. What are you going to do there? Or what together? They make it really hard for you to be in the relationship. Monitoring. Because he's holding you accountable. That is at the level at which he is.
Yeah, actually, on that same point, girls who are probably younger girls may find this emotionally mature partner a boring partner. They'll feel like, when a guy is serious, he doesn't even joke around. He doesn't really play, he doesn't want to he doesn't like pictures, he doesn't like this and that. But I mean, that is a mature person. Like, a mature person, that is his path. There are men he's emotionally mature already. Like, he already knows the importance of things that matter and things that don't matter. And eventually now If you are the younger girl and you want a joking guy, you know, eventually you grow up and get tired of that kind of person. But you can't get tired of an emotionally mature partner.
Yes, because he's always it's like a shoulder you can
lean on. Yes,
because he just makes your life easier.
You can, even you when you've matured, you feel like, now this is it. You feel like you've arrived. An emotionally mature partner is also very empathetic, you know. He can feel that, you know what, I'm not going to be able to do certain things. I'm not going to be able to slap a woman. I'm not going to, like, they took time on him. Like, he knows that I can't shout at a woman. I mean, she's a lady. She needs respect. Like, for them, they seem even obvious things that other people do not see, or other men. Like, there's a way they are so compassionate about everything, even if it's children around them. They'll feel like, no, do not play like this. The child is watching. The child is going to see this, and like, they are always aware of.
They always have like the first answer to things. Like,
yes, like they already even adding up things and reasons, and you know, like, even to be got, do not do this because this may lead to this. Now, you know, like, they are always figuring out also things, you know. So for me, I can say that is typical of an EMP.
Yeah, an EMP. So guys, so what are the tips on becoming one? Like, for example, everything they have discussed is really good. So how can I be one?
How can I get one?
How can I get one? So those were kind of like the tips on you to find out, like, how can I notice that this person is really emotionally mature?
Well, I would think that if you personally are already mature, then you're looking for an EMP. You're looking for an emotionally mature partner. That means even at the stages of dating, as you're still looking out for these people, when you do not see these signs, then don't go for them. Sometimes you need to see from the basics that ono wana fukira emotionally mature. So sometimes there are people that you can identify into. This one is a little bit close. We can cope up. Maybe this one I can't handle. Maybe, you know, it depends on you, the lady who is looking out. Are you mature? If you're mature, then you know exactly how to look out for those other things that we've mentioned. This person is self-aware. This person really, you know, has the boundaries. This person knows what they want. They are non-defensive. You know, you always see those signs, even in the earlier stages.
They even know how to react to things. Like, you know what? Should I talk about it
at home? Yes.
No, we are good. We are very okay.
Another one will slap you. He will slap you.
Excuse us. Asoka kutwala everybody. Asoka gambe, what were you doing?
Asoka kunyiga. Like, you really need to, you know, like, that's really someone who is not
how mature. They react to maybe a waitress I need to cause in a restaurant.
But well, now how do you maybe get there? How you get there is really for me, one thing I think is very, very important, and we always mention, is communication. Like, when you communicate now, especially women, we women usually know what we want already. Sometimes I don't know about the others, but me personally, I know what I want. So I am going to speak about what I want. If you are not matching what I want,
kabaka jump.
So effective communication, when you communicate, maybe let's give an example that you are already there, like more relationship, then communicate. Be like, you know what, there is a way you overreacted on this and this. This was really not necessary. I mean, the other man had just said this and this, but then no kambwala, chichicho, or shagera. When you keep on communicating that, because he has not yet learned to be non-defensive, he'll first still be defensive. He'll be like, "Nay, nawe," you know. But with time, when you keep on communicating the same point, to lemera ko to chita until with time agenda kutuuka agambe mukazi wange naatera okuŋŋamba ekintu bwekiti ne bwekiti, and you always kwekomako kaneeterezemu mukazi wange akiŋŋambye nnyo, okitegeera. So with time I feel like effective communication, if you're already in the relationship, then communicate everything that you would want your partner. Kati now tuli mu situation ng'ate gwe omukazi gw'oli mature ng'omusajja ye tali, meaning olinganga gwakuza omuntu gwalina omukuza, naye wemba nga mukyali mu dating period, be on the watch. Beera ng'ogamba wayi naasobola okukuza omuntu oba siisobole. Ye wemba mukuza nkuza bbanga lyenkanawo according to how the person is.
By the way, for a woman, when I think about it, when a woman is an EMP, nafuna omusajja nga tali bana ekisobola omuzibuwalira as compared to a man ng'afunye omukazi atali, kuba a man can easily lead and adjust oba okitegeera n'amukyusa, but when a woman is the one who is emotionally
aba amenyeka
kubanga omusajja ajja wira nga oba omukazi ali overly reactive to things, like over criticizing buli kimu. You over criticize me. Moreover, she's trying to make it a point. Akugambe munange tutuyisa bwe tuti wowe nyigidde nile tutuuke waka tunkubira mu baana, you know, something of that sort, like, please.
Do you know there's some women, I think I was watching something, then some women were saying, but nowadays wofuna omusajja nga tali mature, nawe nga wefula nti toli nga nawe weesiriwalira nga naawe ebintu oba tobitegeera okitegeera how nga naawe instead they level down. Now we can't say they level up, they level down because they want to. Taagala menya musajja we owaye musajja mugambako ayomba, kati owaye sigenda mugambako naye kamuleka oba agwa mu kidiba agweyo oba bamukuba yamanyi oba aswalireyo yamanyi, like I'm not going to tell him anymore because taagala mugambako, you know. So you make the women to also,
but that is also a different level in a relationship, because usually for us women there is a way we are built to like obandag or something, like we are
to nag.
You cannot
to be on your nerves.
Akubereko, don't do this. But when a woman starts letting go,
yes,
that is a very bad stage in a relationship. You know,
wagambira
amulabe bulabe yamanyi ngawana yali ayomba todde wakamba kati akula kulikata bonde mmere kankuletere. When you reach that stage, my dear, omusajja omukazalate aparkinga no. Now she's parking. She's
kuba masimu jaraga.
But if a woman is like bulikadde bulikamukokola wachi tata gundi neiba naye that is usually who a woman is. We speak up, we talk. But if women are now starting that, it means that bambi bako.
No, it means that they have accepted you as you are. Now they are just there for their benefit. Waba mkazi omuwa sente buli kimu kyayagala okimuwa, she'll stay, but emotionally she's not going to kuberako. Zeto ne oba oyombye nga gamba nsonyiwa. Like tagenda kuyomba back, tagenda kubulira her perspective, tagenda kubulira reason lwaki yakikoze. I mean, because it's pointless.
Yeah. So
you're making her hide in her shell instead of an emotionally mature partner who is going to help you level up. Wobo ina era zokoze ne muzogerako ne mwene ne mwetereza. But now oli go making zo hiding. Like as long as nza mpe mmere nza mpa za kamenza nze ebisigadde yamanyi. Whether there's a woman I saw on TikTok, she was like nowadays abakazi mususiza. She was like noleko omusajja newankubadde nti nombagalako sente omusajja mugagga naye akyambadde ekisaati kiri ekigatto kifaanana kitya mbu mufumbo. Those are the kind of women we are saying. Omusajja yamuvaako because omusajja tagambwako. kati n'otuuka n'ogamba owa nze kastampa ssente
kamulabe bulabe
nze kastampa ssente kambeerewo y'anaamanya. So kwegamba the relationship becomes meaningless. Mbadde manyi we are together to be happy together.
To grow.
So what are we doing now? It's like we are like over roommates.
So a tip I would give a woman out there who feels like their partner is not an EMP would be practice constructive feedback. Like beeranga oba omuwa feedback about things. Don't be overhyped like hey no.
Like oyomba.
Like badde nteesa. Omwenge kati nywayo ecupa bbiri.
Ate okireeta temuli kunywa. Okireeta mu normal setting.
N'obudde. Wekubiriza obudde oddengako ssaawa nyawe. Komera wakasaawa nyawe. No. You know, if you want to develop this man, aveeyo nga bw'omwetaaga. Let it be constructive. Let it be ekintu ekirabikira nti bambuulirira. Mukyala wange ambuulirira, mukyala wange tamboggolera.
The voices will be there.
Ambuulirira. Oba okitegeera. Mwami mbadde nsaba. Kale kankoleryo kano ka special. Naye nsuubiza eno week at least tugenda kukola kino. You get. The more it's constructive, the more it is relatable. Omusajja natandika okugamba why? Let me work on myself. At least let me try and be a better version for my wife. You know, there are men we find nga yalina omukazi oli nga yambala bulala. Bwe yafunye ono amasuuti gakikuba. You get? It is because this new woman has already worked out on how to make sure that amukwata wali ali ku busomyo. Namugamba mwami nga wasaze suuti
oba kuba bonneeyo
obeera king of the king. Nagamba waje. So it is just the constructive feedback. Naye mumaleeko emirembe tagenda bikola. Naye mutuuze kuba muntu mukulu.
So newe wobeera ng'oli open to listening, open to be edited, be told your mistakes, be told bana abakazi tuba tetulimba katusobola okugamba nti owunya nga towunya era obeera owunya gabane mwami akamwana nno kawunya okitegeera
kona engeri gy'ogenda okwogeramu naye etiisa ebwaliwo omuntu akawawo
kiri ekiwunyira abantu
bambi mbadde nsaba mwami Colgate
oba okozesaako omutono
obuweerawerako muki ofunya wezaako obudde obuweerawerako
defensive
ntwale bwaki
kiki kyogezaako gamba ogamba nti mpunya lwaki bulijjo tongamba kyokka nno omugamba point naye
give the feedback but they also matters.
Anyway, another thing can be how you also respect your person. When you respect your person, sometimes yayinza oba tanayiga ku respectinga naye nagetinga challenged ngalaba munaye gwe okomawo weewombeeka. It's like as if for you acting by example. Gwe okola ebintu byo n'omuyita newayomba neweewombeeka, like for you you're trying to be the person you want him to be by example. So yes, you can give him the kind of respect that he feels he needs, and then in return he can also learn to respect you. Mwene ne mutandika okwebuulirira ng'abantu abakulu naye bino ebyokubeera one sided nze afuga nze akola ki sigambwako. That's not.
You even reminded me of a book that I read, but I'll find that book and we shall actually come and discuss it here. That book was how they were teaching women how they react to their men nga bakola ebintu ebikyamu. And women started learning mpola. People started having testimonies. Okitegeera natandika omusajja wange yali akola bati, but because of
how I reacted.
Yes, reaction yo towards how that person omugambi otya
is also much it depends, it matches a lot with how much
it can help
turns
him
out
or becoming worse as compared to natandika okwekkaanya because whether the man is a drunkard or whatever, when he notices a change, he will have to find out what happened.
Mukazi natakyayomba.
Wait, he will even be with the friends out there.
Mukazi mutyamuko kati.
Kutanjira ogundi ayinza okugira
asidi.
what is not happening, you know, and then he sees that the change is gradual and consistent.
And it's even a good for the best.
Yes, again ulaba, things are changing at home. Naye atandika, it is like oba nkugambe ntya kabanga kaki mpozi in physics and gundi does
induction.
There is an emotional smile, whatever goes happens.
All right. So,
yes. So there is a reaction also. Naye atandika ogamba kannebuulirire, why is she like that? But nowadays she cares for me. And nowadays,
it's like the other movie of the guy, the girl who was cheated on, and then instead of reacting, she just decided to pray. She decided to tell the man, come, let's pray. You know, like she was calm about it. She gave that guy good food, and you know, the guy was even feeling, you know, like ngaswala. Okulya nemmere ngalozo bae bayinza okunteramu obutwa. But you know, he later also adopted, like namala neyetonda. Neyetonda nagamba, you know what, I'm sorry I did this and this and this, but because of this and this, you know, like omusajja naye neye opening up. So yes, you're right, how you react to your man's mistakes or your partner's mistakes has a lot to do with how they also turn out. So you also have to be also patient. Tulina kumusuubira nti owaayo ngezezaako naye tofuuka
1 week
2
weeks 2 months
ngezezaako naye tofuuka, but the reality is kati omuntu nga omuntu mukulu ekintu kyabadde amanyi nga, you know, muto okuva
6 years you're taking alcohol, do you expect the man to
just stop in one day because you've told him?
No.
He'll go and hide under the bed and take.
So it's a gradual process. Nayo, you know, being patient. Atenga ugezako kukakana.
Well, another thing that we can advise, and that can be practiced by both the men and the women, is reflecting. Self-reflect yourself now with him. Never gwembulirira nze ndi ntya. How do I react? How am I, like nze nange webambuulirako, how do I react? Nange wenyiga nvuma buli kiramu, oba, you know, do I also respect this man, how he does respect me or how he expects me? Nga tonaba ku, you know, the Bible tells us nga tonaba kulaba speck in someone's eye. First, you know, check your own. So you first look at yourself, look at now byokola olabe wekebere oyinza oba nga ate gwe buzibu gwe atalina machuwa. You know, nga tonakwagala zimba muntu gwe weezimbye. Go, have you grown emotionally? Have you done the personal growth? Wekebede nolabanga, man, when they tell me about this, I can do this. When they tell me about this, I can understand it. And, you know, I am also open to listening and understanding, you know, things in different ways and different dimensions. Am I really the kind of person that I want to see? Or, obandi wano ndi kunenya bunenya.
Am I the kind of person I want my partner
to be? Yeah.
You know? So, an EMP is really the ideal partner.
100%.
Yeah, they make it easy for the woman to be the wife, and also they make it easy for a man to be the husband. You know, so I mean, think about a relationship which has both
what?
Both the man and the woman, both emotionally
mature.
People
on the outside. No. People on the outside will think you guys temunyumira. You're boring. Temtegeera nategeera. Naye mmwe mumanyi kye muliko. Mmwe mumanyi, because it's not about physical even. It's about emotions. It's about
whenever there is a problem, both of you dig deeper. Where could the problem have originated? How can we be better for you? Even better for your kids.
Attracted.
Yeah.
I'm crashing.
Yeah. Such
on an emotionally mature person. Oh well.
Yeah. So guys, it is achievable. Let us first agree on that. It is achievable. Whether you feel like nange sinatukayo or but now it is achievable,
and
take time.
Also, the main reason why we talk about this is because, you know, all these relationship advice that we give, all the things that tips that there's a way it doesn't make sense if you don't have an emotionally mature partner. Like, there's a way you can't practice certain things for real. Nga your partner tagina na bitegeera nga gwa ategeera weka obanga oli ategeera eka. There's a way, you guys, being emotionally mature is the first step to a great relationship.
Yeah, to a great relationship.
A lot of relationships out there having problems. Simanyi chichi nga nsabye nga nkoze kino nga nkoze kino. Nenga the reality is the kind of partner that you have. Tanakula
mu birowoozo ate tetugamba myaka.
Si myaka.
Tugamba ebirowoozo because someone can be 25 and they
are emotionally mature.
What about the examples, how they react to things, how they do that, how this.
You can identify. Oba you grew up in an environment of an emotionally mature father. You know, somehow by induction you got.
When you see the lecturer said, oh, so how about you talk to the lecturer, and then it's as if he has a solution for each and everything.
You guys, those partners, let's not go back. Let's not go back. They're supportive. Everything. They will understand. So anyways, yeah, the main reason why your relationship could not be going well is because of the kind of partner that you are and the kind of partner that you have. So aim to become an emotionally mature partner. Bye-bye.